Hi there. If you followed along late last year and created yourself one of these, a huge bulb lasagna in an outdoor pot, container or hanging basket, this is your friendly reminder to give it a bit of a check now once a week. First thing to look at is you should actually now starting to be seeing some of the first bulbs appear, and for me it's this beautiful little iris. This one is Iris Blue Note, a stunning royal blue iris which is now the first bulb to make an appearance. I've got just 2 blooms out in this one. But you also need to make sure that you're checking it regularly to make sure none of the bedding plants you placed on the top have actually been uprooted by all the bulbs coming through it. Now, as you're aware, I've got 2 different types of daffodil, the iris, some crocus, and even some alliums and several different types of tulip in this bulb lasagna. There's a huge amount coming up through the surface of the soil, and it's very, very likely that some of the polyanthus or pansies are going to be uprooted and just nudged out of their planting pockets as the bulbs come up. So you need to go around and just check and make sure that you plant any of those back in nice and firmly. The other thing to bear in mind now, after such a wet end to 2022, with weeks and weeks and weeks worth of rain, we haven't seen rain in 2023 at all. So now it is time to make sure that you're watering your bulb lasagna regularly. Most bulbs have enough energy to get the plant to flowering point, but of course will suffer with the size, quality and stem length of bloom that they produce. Tulips especially, they do have enough energy to get the plant there, but they do require normally 4 to 5 waterings before flowering takes place. And as temperatures during the day continue to rise up into the mid-teens, you're going to need to make sure that you're watering your pots regularly. A large pot like this is going to take around 1.5 gallons, about once a week. And if you can do that towards the very beginning part of the day to allow as much of that moisture to drain through the compost and drain away, meaning that your plants aren't set in stone cold compost overnight, that's probably for the best. But do go out and check your bulb lasagnas, enjoy any of the first flowers that you might be seeing. There's lots of activity coming up through the month of February. So take a watering can and give it a good drink. You want to be checking on them at least once a week. I'll see you again soon.